Hello, everyone, and welcome to our channel. I'm Sandra Lohr, founder of Expat Pros Advice here in Panama City, Panama. And this is my esteemed co host, Alexander Meyer. And today we're going to introduce you to a new project that we started called A Seat at the Table. It's a consortium that we founded to make sure that expats get excellent advice in real estate, immigration law, lifestyle planning, insurance, banking matters. And so this series will host podcasts, Facebook Lives, some Instagram stories, as well as on our YouTube channel periodically to bring you just in time information so that you don't make costly mistakes when you're navigating your move here to Panama. Isn't that right, Alex?
100%. That's right, Sandra. So we are so happy to have you here. We are so excited to finally start this amazing project because what we have missed here when we moved here, right, both of us, to find directly a one-stop shop where you have vetted experts in all areas of Panama, from investment, banking, from buying properties, from getting the best visa experts who are even English speakers. It's not easy, guys. And if you're not a Spanish speaker, and then everybody is, like when I came here, I know many aren't because we have many Canadians, US or even Europeans in general that come here and don't speak the word of Spanish. You can feel quite lost. And to avoid all that distrust, this worries and these feelings of uncertainty, we are here to take all the Spanish on one side and help you through A to C. So you don't need to worry about anything else. But here we are to tell you about everything for A to C and present our vetted experts who show you curated properties. And not only that, they show or we show you how to buy properties without losing your marriage.
Or losing your money. Because we've heard stories of both things happening, and two things can be true at once. You can have a sincere desire to move someplace new and start your life on your terms if you're leaving from toxic environments in other countries, political uncertainty, economic uncertainty, inflation, whatever that looks like. Panama is a great place to navigate your way into living a different lifestyle. I've done it successfully for almost 5 years. And I've often asked myself since I arrived here, Alex, right at the height of the pandemic, why is it that so many people really want to come to Panama?
That's a great question. It's first of all because the economy is very strong here. We don't have only the US dollar, we have the Panama Canal, which is, yeah, I don't need to tell you anything else. Panama and the Panama Canal is one thing that is unique in the world, the way it's built, the money it brings in, the stability that brings to the country. And of course, tax perks, yeah? You as an entrepreneur, normal or business owner, this is the ideal candidate to come here, start your business without worrying to pay half of your income to the government.
In taxes, Panama has a special tax treaty so that any earned income you earn outside of Panama is not taxed by the Panamanian government, which is a huge boon to a retiree who still wants to have a home-based business or an online business. And not only that, over 5% of global trade comes through in the world comes through the Panama Canal. Since I've been here, Alex, I've been able to navigate lower insurance costs. And I have full coverage. I am able to go to the doctor's office and pay a $15 copay. And so we're able to put our subscribers and people who follow us and reach out to us for expert advice in relocating to Panama, we're able to put you directly in touch with doctors and dentists and insurance providers. Our legal team is top notch, not only in immigration law, but in property and in banking. And so our real estate firm is just best in class. They've been here since around 2007 and they are phenomenal. We did a video with them earlier in this series talking about some of the reasons that people get sideways in real estate transactions because they just don't know what they don't know. And so, um, what about our workshops and our newsletters? How are those things gonna help people to really navigate, things? And it's free too, by the way, right?
Yeah, these are all free resources you can get via LinkedIn, by email newsletter, etc., etc. And you guys, you will literally guide through it A to Z, where to register a property, where to pay taxes for the property. If you need to pay any taxes, we telling right away where and how to buy an apartment that is really written on your name and not like good friend of mine. She almost lost her marriage due to the fact that she had a really, really bad real estate agent that was a Spanish speaker, so they couldn't even talk properly.
Oh, wow.
You know,
And, those are some of the horror stories that we have both heard since we've been here. And what really motivated me to start Expat Pros Advice in the first place in 2022 was because once I got here, being a project manager, naturally I was able to navigate things because I'm used to having systems in place. And so many people, when they come to a new country, they don't speak the language, they don't know anyone, and they don't have a system. And so they get taken advantage of. It is stressful for them, and they don't have a positive experience. Now, I can tell you that we're going to be doing these series, A Seat at the Table, periodically. And if you want to be able to get information in real time and get your seat at the table, you need to follow us.